live here again. Impromptu session, impromptu. I didn't plan to do this, but I had to cook. Hungry Saturday, I had to do some lunch, and I decided I'm gonna turn on the camera, get things running, and just they always join in on the process. Not too sure what we're gonna do yet, but I have a general idea what it is I'm gonna do. But we'll see how it turn out. Oh, my bad. But are we here? I figured I need to introduce myself on these things for people who not first time to the channel and that kind of thing and might know who talking. So yes, it is Badawi. I am here and we're going to do some cooking. Hello Devi, hello Trinity Trini. Greetings, greetings, thanks for joining. Oh, 27th, where's the vibes? I ain't have no plan really, you know. I don't have a set plan. Let me show you what I have here. Let me show you. Of course, I need to bring this camera a little closer. I didn't realize it was so far. Alright, so let me show you what I have going on here. I have some Baigan, some eggplant, and I get these in the farmer's market. And these, they say it's supposed to be Asian eggplant. I'm pretty sure it have another name for it, like an official name for it, but I don't know. And I was looking online to see if there was like a specific name for these, but they just have them under eggplant. So I don't know, I guess it's just a variety of eggplant. So yeah, I have, and I think, well, they're similar size, but I mean, you can see that they're different. This one is more like whole purple. This one is green. This one have, you know, kind of like stripes on it. But I think they're all supposed to be like varieties of the same type of eggplant. I cut this one open, so well, this is what the inside looks like. It's a bit oxidized right now, but you see what it's looking like. So I'm gonna cook these and see, cook it up with some different things and see how it turn out. Hello Roxanne, hello Lisa, Alima on the inside, boom, nice. So yeah, I have some things out. I have like some soy sauce and sesame oil and some red wine vinegar and that kind of thing. I have some dried spices, powder spices. I have chive, onion, garlic, are the basics. I also have some bok choy here that need to use because if I leave it in the fridge for too long, it will go bad. So I need to use that as well. So I decided I was gonna do pasta, but I ain't really feeling like eating pasta right now. So I have some Bulgur Wheat. And Bulgur Wheat is, well, is a grain. You can find it in the grocery. It's not expensive and it's a good rice substitute. So I'm gonna use that, make some of that, make the Baigan, make some of the, make the Bok Choy, and probably throw it together and then do something. I know we go see how it turn out. So yeah, I'm going for kind of healthy-ish vibes right now, healthy-ish, right? Hello Maria, Akeem, what going on? Hello. All right. Yeah, 27. It really look like this. Really look like an egg. So I guess if this is why they call it eggplant, then it makes sense. It really does look like an egg. So maybe this is where it get its name from. Who knows? Yeah. So we're gonna do that. The first thing I will do is put the Bulgur Wheat to cook, because this takes about 15 minutes. About 15 minutes to cook. So I'm gonna start that on the stove one time. Right. Start it in the back here. So what you can do when you're making this is you can like saute onions and garlic and thing with it, and then add it to the pan and flavor it like that. But I think if I'm gonna toss it up with these things, I don't think I need to go for all the amount of additional flavor with the bulgur wheat. If I'm gonna use this, if you're gonna use it by itself, or you know, like I guess like in a as a rice substitute, so you're gonna eat it with like rice and peas by using bulgur wheat and peas. I think you will season it up like that, but I ain't going for no big seasoning here. I'll just do it plain. I'll just put a little salt and black pepper. So put that in a pan, and you wanna add some water. I have about almost like 3/4 cups of the bulgur wheat here, and I'm just gonna eyeball how much water I need. Let's say about 1.25 cups of water. So that is 1 cup there. Add about the next 1/4 cup. Get that bulgur wheat that stick up in the corner there. Alright. I want to add a little salt. As I say, I ain't doing too much flavoring with this because I'm gonna use it with the eggplant and the bok choy and thing. I figure what I could do is I could do a kind of rice bowl kind of vibes with it. You can see a little black pepper. Get that all mix there. And then put this on. I'm gonna let it come up to a boil and then let it simmer away. Alright? In the meantime, I'm gonna deal with these veggies. I figure I want to go for a kind of chunky veg kind of vibe with these. So I'm gonna cut these up like too small now. I might just kind of quarter this onion. I'll cut the garlic probably in slivers, quarter the eggplant. Actually, I figure I should use some ginger in this. I'm gonna get a piece of ginger. Alright, so I have some ginger here. I'm gonna use a piece of ginger. I'm gonna just go and scrub, get this a quick scrub. Alright, so get the ginger, quick scrub there, and like if you want, you could peel this, but I wouldn't peel this. I will use this just as is with the skin and everything. I would like scrub off the dirt off it, so this good to go. Don't need to be too anal about it. This good to go into the pot. So we start a prep one time. Get the prep cam going on here. Right. I just forget that this screen flip, so I just be seeing the reverse. So every time I'm trying to go left, I actually have to go right to go left. It's a kind of mix-up thing. Yeah, but right. So again, I'm not cutting these up too fine. I'm going for kind of just like slices, chunky with it. I mean, I'm cutting it thin. So as you can see, let me see, where is it? Yeah, here we are. So I'm cutting it thin, but I don't think I need to cut it into like little strips now. I'm going for nice pieces of everything in this pot. You got a nice bite when you bite into it. Of everything. I'll bite a ginger, bite a garlic, them kind of vibes. about, I ain't fighting up with no small clove of garlic right now, Jet. So, sorry, small cloves. I ain't fighting up with all you right now. Going for the big cloves. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not no magic number when it comes to this. It's just, I just choosing 5. I'll go with 5 cloves. It's however you feel at the time now. So, with this bulgur wheat going on here, it started to come to a boil, so I want to reduce the heat to real low. Reduce the heat. I don't want to cover it, so I'm going to cover it. Cover this and just let that do its thing. Now, listen, if it seemed like a little bit, you know, all over the place and unprepared, it's because this is really a real impromptu thing. I didn't really plan before to do this. It's just like in the moment, let me just do it. So, bear with me if I had to run and get a pot cover or a spoon or something. All you know it is, it's live. You're doing it live, you understand? All you know the vibes, man. Don't beat up. Alright. Yeah. People want to do a pigtail and bhaji rice, nice. Hey Hassan, what's going on? Andre, where's the scene? Right. So, we have the bulgur wheat steaming there, but we continue to deal with these veggies and aromatics and things, right? Right. Just want to get this a light smash. Surely, we'll just go on with the garlic. This gives a kind of light smash to loosen the skin without mashing up the entire thing. So I'm sure that it isn't rocket science, but skin on. Let's get a light little tap, and that is just kind of loosen the skin off it without destroying the clove. I'm doing that because I'm not going to mince the garlic. I'm going to slice it thinly. I the vibe we're going for it. I ain't doing any mincing here. Everything going to be slightly chunky or like slivers, slices. Going for a kind of rustic feel now. Rustic, you know. People like that word in cooking. Anything to mean that you're not going to apply no set of real technique now. Call it rustic. If your bread come out all whole, they say these are rustic bread. You understand? That's all you have to do. Don't beat up. Alright, so again, I'm going to slice these in. See if I could get even closer, or they could gain on that action. Too close, not too close. Nice. Alright. See, get on there. Alright. Alright, onion and garlic sorted. Now we deal with the onion now. The onion, as I said, is going to cut into like chunks. Nothing, no fine dice or nothing. And I'm keeping these peels and things because I start composting this week now. So I will let you know how that going. If it start to look like, you know, something worth showing. But yeah, this is the first time in life that I'm doing composting. My father is a compost man. He does always have a compost or 2 or 3 or 4 happening home. And I guess that is why things just grow so good home by me. That compost vibes. So yeah, I started my own compost out in the front there. Yeah, so this, as I say, just, you know, cut into pieces and going for chunks. Right. Separate them. So nice big pieces of onion. Right. Separate this. Right. How long the thing going for? The bulgur wheat? About 10 minutes already. Reached 10 minutes yet? I think by now I should be able to turn it off, you know. Let me see. Let's kind of fluff it and see what's going on. Yeah, good. So turn that off. And let's continue here. Oh, this thing burning my eye. It's making me cry shit. Right. So we have the aromatics, so and the peppers too. Whoosh. Yeah, buddy. Pressure with this onion, buddy. Don't know if all you could see, but right now it's real taste shit. Pressure. Real pressure with them onion and them. I'm drinking water today. Right. In this bowl for now. And as you can see, throwing everything together, usually when I'm cooking for like and thing, you would notice that I would do like onions first and then garlic and ginger and that kind of thing, because onions just take take longer to cook than ginger and garlic. Oh dear boy, my eye and them burning. But I'm gonna cook this on real high heat. I'm going for kind of stir fry vibes, at least to the beginning. So I'm not going to cook the onions first and then the garlic and the ginger, everything gonna cook one time. So that is what we're going for with that. I have some scythe here as well. Let me deal with this scythe. So cut all the edges. This is my compost pile here. Compost pile. Take this off. Right. Take this off here. Alright. Definitely want to put these stalks in with these aromatics. Cut them one by one. Alright. What I'll do is cook the stalks first, and then I'll use the leaves itself, the top part, for later down in the dish. So we get that fresh herb action from the top. And that is always a good rule of thumb when you're cooking with herbs. You wanna, you could start building flavor at the beginning of the dish, at the beginning of the dish, you could start with some of your herbs, but always keep a fresh set for closer down to the end, or when you're actually finished, to sprinkle on the top. Okay, so you get that fresh flavor from the herbs. Right. Alright, compost. Alright. I guess I could cut this up one time. This I will cut up fine. Come in a little close so you could see the action on the scythe cutting. You wanna line up the ends and this. Do a chop on these peppers. Oops, this goes over here. Nice. I mean, truth be told is I could have really cut up all this beforehand and then, you know, just throw everything in the pot, but it would have been a very short video. So I decided to bring all you along for the prep and everything one time. Hope all you don't mind. So cut these up. And then we're going to start with the actual cooking. I mean, all this is part of the cooking process, right? The prep is part of the cooking process. But you know what I mean? When things go in the pot and frying and chunking and all them kind of nice things. So, you're almost ready. You're almost there. As I said, I'm not going to cut these. I'm going to do these in like it's kind of quarter them now. I'm not going to cut them small at all. It's kind of in quarters so we get some nice chunks. Nice one before. See what I'm doing here. Right. Let's cut these stems off. Again, these stems going into my compost pile here. I'm trying to have a little herb garden, kitchen garden business going now, so you will see how that goes. Right. The thing is, I don't think I want to overcook these either. I ain't want it to be like mush, like if it's Baigan choker. I want them to have a kind of bite to it still, but of course cook properly. So I cut them so that the pieces, you know, bite-sized chunk, little bite-sized chunks, but should cook enough. Shouldn't take long to cook at all. Alright. And skin on and everything, take any skin off. I'm gonna heat going one time on this. Yeah. So we'll be ready to rock and come in. Now the thing is, I had these in the fridge since last week, right? So they're looking slightly questionable, but we're going brave. If all in here from me in a week, all you know what is going on. We're going brave with this. All you know is the, if all in here from me in a week, all you know is the Baigan take me down. So, wish me luck with this. Should be fine, man. Should be fine. Should be fine. I don't think anything wrong with it. And almost through. Done. All right. Ready. Now. Waste not, want not. This is the oil that I had from last night from frying the okra. I'm gonna use some of that oil here. As I say, I in real conserve mode now. So, I ain't about to waste good oil. Understand? Not about that life right about now. Man had a watch how thing going, understand? So I ain't throwing out no oil just so. Especially not oil that I used last night. If I could use it back today, I ain't doing that. If that's the kind of life all you live in, good for it. That's the kind of life I live in right now. Alright, so let's get pot side now. See what we're doing in the pot. Alright. Pot action going on here. Alright. Oil looking nice and hot. So we're going in. Aromatics going in. Look good. Pepper hit it now one time. I'm gonna season this. Salt. Black pepper, toss it, and I want to go in with the Baigan one time. Toss this up. The thing is, I wasn't too sure how I want to flavor this now. So I said, let me start to cook it first. And then what I would do is I would give it a taste, see how the flavors working with the eggplant, the Baigan, and depending on what it's saying, because I mean it have real flavor happening here right now. You know, it have ginger, garlic, onion, pepper, side. So there's plenty flavor happening. It may or may not actually. I think it's say may. It actually don't need no other flavor. If you like veggies, as I do, you would know that this alone is a real flavorful dish right here. So this ain't need nothing else. But we shall see what kind of flavor profile that we get from it. And I'm turn up the heat a little bit. We start to cook. I'm not going to uncover it because I don't want this to sweat. I don't want it, again, I don't want it to get like too mushy. You want this here, cover this, it was had a steam and thing. I don't want no steaming action happening at all. You want it to be a kind of nice stir fry vibes happening. Alright. Hey Michelle, what's going on? Roxanne, yeah, conservation is the way to go. Right now, we definitely don't want to be wasteful. So at least I know I don't want to be, so I reuse them when I can. Right. And I kind of want to keep it, and that's not, sorry, that's not coated all here in there. That's literally them cayenne peppers hitting me in the back of my throat. So although no go and say, but we are COVID, I don't. You want to keep moving it in the pan because you don't want the bottom to burn. So I'm gonna keep moving it around and lower my heat a little bit. Right, I'm gonna heat lowered. Keep moving it. That's the thing about, I mean, people just be reluctant to cook on high heat or medium high heat, but I just have a technique with it. Is the kind of thing where, the kind of process where you can't step away from the pot. You can't put it on high heat and then go and sit down and try to finish watch whatever it is you're watching, or finish watching a YouTube video, or go and chat on WhatsApp, or whatever the case may be. When you're cooking like this, you kind of really want to be focused on what you're doing. So you can use medium high heat, but again, you know, just keep the things moving so that it don't stick. Go and season with a little more salt. And I mean, this is my first time cooking this kind of baigan, so I'm not 100% sure what, you know, the well cooked version of it would look like. But I mean, I have a fair idea of what of the kind of consistency. So I don't think we're ready yet. I mean, I'm looking at this and I can see that it still have some more cooking to go. So leave it. I think I want to add a little bit of liquid. So what I want to do is add some red wine vinegar, a little bit. Turn up the heat. It's kind of deglazing the bottom of the pan. I don't know if you could see that, but the red wine vinegar deglazed the bottom of the pan a little bit. Add a little more. Right now we have, you know, the aromatics happening. We have the spice from the peppers. We have some acidity from the red wine vinegar. Tasting good. I just taste one of the onions there. I'm gonna give this a taste and see what it's looking like. I would say a few more minutes for this to cook through. I'll put my heat back down to low. Right? And while that's doing its thing, you see what's going on, they'll zoom in. So you see it's nice textures happening. Looking good. Coming to come. I'm gonna deal with this bok choy. Now, to me, I feel like I was on the pot right through all in. Get to see my piece. Pressure. Alright. Yeah. Excuse me 1 minute. Whew, yeah. Damn pepper doing it to me. Bok choy. Really, for me, I don't like to overcook things like bok choy and things. This is literally 30 seconds on high heat. That is all it does take for me to cook bok choy. So, go outside. I'll show you how quick it is, how quick I just cook my bok choy. Real, and I mean in two twos. And let's eat up. So just a note on the bok choy as well, because I have salt in the bulgur wheat, and I have salt and the eggplant season and thing as well with salt and black pepper. I literally just gonna stir fry this in some olive oil. And I added no salt and I added no black pepper, because we have a whole lot of other seasoning happening with the rest of the dish now. So this is literally just a very quick stir fry. 30 seconds max. Anything longer than that and you're killing the bok choy. I mean, it's already dead, right? But you know what I mean. It's just to get a little, quick thing and deal with it like that. At least that's how I like to do mine. I don't like to overcook bok choy at all. So, get the pan on high heat. Add some olive oil. Once that oil starts to shimmer, it's hot, real hot. This is really just a couple of seconds. Alright, so the oil, seen it starting to shimmer there. So yeah. Yeah, like this enough. Flame off. This is it, it's done cooked. Cooking bok choy for anything longer than that, and you're just totally decimating the bok choy. You gotta treat the bok choy with respect. That is enough cooking for bok choy. Done. That's real good. Right. You see what's happening here? Looking good. See if it's done. Still have a little bite. I'll leave this for, I would say, about 5 minutes, and it should be good. I see I have a little bit of fun going on the bottom there. I'm just gonna deglaze it a little bit. It's a little more red wine vinegar. All that is flavor. You don't want to leave that at the bottom of the pot at all. You want to incorporate that into the dish for the real flavor happening there. Right. Okay. Ronaldo waiting on KFC. Ronaldo have a long wait. Ronaldo ain't even know. Setting himself up for real disappointment there. Now we go see. And again, I didn't cover this down because I didn't want it to sweat too much and get like real mushy and steam and get mushy. So yes, we're getting it cooked, but it still maintain, you know, its integrity with the shape and that kind of thing. And it's seeing, well, it's starting to, seeds starting to separate from the flesh. I think you're almost at that point. If you look on the spoon here, you've seen a lot of the seeds separating from the flesh of the eggplant. So you know, reaching up, excuse me, reaching that point where the baigan itself starting to break down. If I go in close, you'll see. You look at this here, seeing where the seeds, so you know the baigan on its way to reaching that total broken down stage. And I didn't really want that. I wanted to, again, maintain its shape, but, you know, be cooked. I'm not going for a mushy eggplant here at all. So, because of the fact that I added a lot of acid to this with the red wine vinegar, what I'm going to do to kind of counterbalance that. So, let's come up so I can explain. Okay, so yeah, I added a bit of acid with this red wine vinegar. So what I'm going to do to kind of balance off some of that acidity is add a little bit of agave. This agave, as get it in Price Smart. But if you don't have agave, you could use honey, if you have honey, and if you don't have honey, you could use just a little bit of sugar. It's like a pinch or something of sugar, just to kind of balance a little bit of the acidity from the red wine vinegar, or the vinegar, any vinegar that you use. So that's a little bit, basically like a quarter teaspoon. I don't want it sweet, but just a hint of sweetness. Turn this off, and this done enough. Yeah. This is finished. Last but not least, I'm gonna add some fresh save. Again, as I say, you know, you always want to keep some fresh herbs to add to your dish to the end for that fresh pop herb flavor. And yeah, we are in a gear here. So we go for a quick I'm gonna make a quick little bowl here for myself, a quick little something. By the Bulgur Wheat. See it finish there. Definitely want to use a fork, not a spoon, and fluff this. But here I am telling you to use a fork and I am using a spoon. Not following my own advice, but you know how that goes. Right. So fluff it a bit. I'm let's go in for a little taste here. I had to do I didn't know the drill. I had to do a portion for the camera and take my picture so I could post afterwards on Instagram and things. So let's go in for a small taste here. Small taste. A bit of that, a bit of that. You're going with a little one Bok Choy. Two. I really like Bok Choy. A little fresh. A little fork. Alright. Yeah. Going for a little taste. Very nice. Again, a nice burst of flavor with, you see, like leaving the veggies whole and chunky. You get like, alright, so I went in for a bite there. I got a nice piece of ginger. It hit me. And again, because I added a little bit of sweetness and then I had the acidity and thing going on, it's not just a raw ginger taste that you get in there, but you get the ginger mixed with the spiciness of the pepper, the garlic, the again the vinegar, the agave. So it's a nice kind of pop of flavor again when you take a bite now. And that is why I like to keep the aromatics and the veggies kind of chunky. So that when you go in for each bite, it's a nice kind of burst again. I mean, well, you see, this is simple cooking. You have your veggies and you could do a nice little, I mean, I guess, yeah, this was vegan, total vegan lunch going on here. If you want, of course, you could add chicken and beef and thing to this and, you know, make it non-vegan. But now there's a good vegan option. I find these vibes here. And well, this is my Saturday lunch. I'm gonna get into this proper after. You see a bust of sweat and all kind of thing inside there, real hot boy. And I have the AC on. But yeah, Saturday vibes. This is actually what I was gonna make for myself. So it's not a let me go and do a recipe for the camera for YouTube. No, this is what I actually gonna eat myself, and I decided I'm gonna run the camera and let all join me for this meal. So yeah, I'm gonna see. Yeah, so a fried rice could go nice, but again, I wanted to go for a little Bulgur Wheat, something a little different. Let's see what's going on in chat. I only seen outside to talk about KFC. Anyway, I'm gonna do a nice little plating, take some pictures. I'll post that later. Of course, as always, thanks for joining me. I mean, that pepper hitting me at the back of my throat yet. And look out for a new episode of Table 34 this Thursday at 7 p.m. We'll be discussing another Rabzi topic. but not too much rabs, but slight rabs. And we have, I'll be posting a new episode of on Monday, and I have some other content as well that I'll be doing during the week. Quarantine cookery with Keshav. I have a new episode of that to drop this week as well. So yeah, we have some things coming on the channel this week, so look out for that. Of course, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do. Please subscribe to our channel. Every subscription helps. And follow us across social media on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, because we post updates on when we're going live and things. A lot of people saying that when I post the lives, they're not getting any notifications that we went live, so they're missing it. So follow us, because what I always do is, even if you mightn't get the notification on YouTube, definitely I always post on Twitter and Facebook especially right before I go live, so you can get that update from the Facebook page or the Twitter account on when we go live. So yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm struggling here because that pepper real doing it to me right now. But again, thanks as always for joining me. Appreciate it. And yeah, all keep safe, keep good, and we go pick up. We'll see you all in the next one. Yeah? Alright. So yeah, later. All take care. Peace.